How's it, Nick?
It's going well, mate.
Now, as you can see, we've got some beautiful Balimbu wind going on.
Oh yes.
Windy and
Beautiful.
a little bit cloudy. Now, if you remember what happened last night,
oh yes.
a storm blew and there was some.
Yeah, a little bit of. And everybody was getting like, ooh, oh, and it was wind and tense of flow.
So there was a potential storm.
Oh yes.
And I brought some expertise from America. You see my younger brother, his name is Steven Narens.
Yes.
He studies meteorology, that means the weather. I don't know what you call that in Afrikaans, probably
It sounds right, it sounds right.
I think that's the
yeah,
word.
Yeah, that's a word.
Klapdisselboom. But, so we've kind of come up with some procedures to assure you guys that when bad weather hits here in the mountains of Swaziland that we know what to do.
Because you need to be prepared.
You need to be prepared.
Oh yes, Buddha.
So we've got a stash of supplies and advice and rules on what to do. So let's go, Nikki.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The first rule number one, don't run.
Don't run.
Stop, take some danger tape, as you can see. Tape yourself, because it's going to be dark.
And people have to be able to see you.
So it's very important to danger tape yourself.
And these, if you have a pair of these safety goggles.
Oh yes, it's just for the wind protection. Like the wind can really blow your eyes out of your head. Yeah.
Now, what if we've got such a storm that everyone's stuff just gets completely soaked and ruined and all wet?
Well,
I mean, what are we gonna do?
Usually, the first thing is like we go Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Everybody runs up because everybody's wet. But don't worry, we're prepared inside here. We've got towels.
Three of them.
We've got 3 towels for everybody. As you can see, we've got some leopard skin towels. And this is just going to juice up your night, making it a little more adventurous.
So this towel is for all of the males.
Oh yes.
All of the females, and that one's for, who's that one for?
No, that one is just for fun. Yes, we are. We will always stay week fresh, because freshness is part of our daily life. And we need to understand that we cannot stink or muff or anything. So this is very important. It will always be in key points, like right here in the corner. First thing you do, you come to this, you use it. It's for some summer freshness, man. It's just, you will just be like, yeah.
So in Oklahoma, whenever we have tornadoes, it's common rule that you go down to the basement for safety. So I sent Nick down there to see how this basement's shaped up. What do you?
As you heard there, we've down in basements. We don't go because, man, of the prawns. The prawns are down there.
Ooh, the Balimbu basement is full of prawns.
You don't want that. That is worse than District 9. We just stay out of there and we leave that to Vickers. Just keep them down, Vickers. We are always prepared for when the power goes out, because this is this is part of life in Berlin. As you can see, we have one candle here, Mountain Dew, specialized just for evenings like those. We'll light it up, we'll have a light in here.
Okay, Nick, so what do we do if we've got all these people with no power and they're all we just, they need to survive?
So firstly, this is the most important room that we need to go into for this reason. The reason is you will find things in here to survive. This is all legal.
Did you just pick that door with plastic knives?
This is all legal, as you can see. We've got food all over the place. We've got bread. Also geblikte boontjies en mielies.
Tomato sauce.
We've got tomato sauce.
For coffee.
Mayonnaise. But actually, you're gonna miss it. This is the most important thing in this room, because sometimes it really can just get too hectic in Boo, and we need to be prepared for a lot of water. A lot of water. We've got a lot of toys to play with. As you can see, we've got for the girls some bodies. Hello Bobby, we will play. You see, we can keep one another busy around here. You can see we've got...
Is this a skunk? What is this?
Oh, you can see we're playing here. So, this is a skunk.
Look, it's penguin face.
Oh, hello penguin face, nice seeing you again.
How are we going to make calls when this storm hits?
Okay, this is very important. That's why we have this phone station. Because what happens here is automatically when a storm comes, all these cell phones automatically become everybody's priority.
So whatever is plugged in becomes everybody's.
Everybody's. So this is like mine now when a storm comes, and I can just like, hello mama, I love you.
And so we'll form a queue to use whoever lucky people left their phones.
A long queue, we've got enough space here.
You know the ops room here, this is where the videos happen, where all the technology things happen. It's a very important place. So this is where we keep all the vital supplies to run the emergency procedures.
I will show you now, Mark, what is
So this is the official Swazi 1000 safe box.
Yes. And this is why it is a safe box.
Wait for it. Oh,
I did not break it.
peach slices.
Peach slices.
We have canned peaches.
I will just show you that we have a lot of these peach slices.
Now, I'm pretty sure those were there last year at Swazi. As some of you may have noticed, I'm constantly brushing my teeth. So when a big storm hits, it's right here in the ops room for everyone to share. We'll just pass it down the line.
And we've got a brush, so we don't need to use your fingers.
It's got a little plastic cover, so it'll be very sanitary. Don't worry. Okay, last but not least, how are we going to announce when we enter emergency storm mode?
I will be running into this room. Yeah. Taking the vuvuzela, going outside and blowing it.
Is there a different sound you make with the vuvuzela? How do they know the difference between just call for dinner and the weather alert?
Okay, the weather one is a little bit different. We do it like in sequences. Food is just like one time, you know. So let me just explain to him. This is weather. We have a rhythm here, and the rhythm tells people, hurry up, move your boatjes.
Thank you, Nick, for keeping us safe.
It's always my first priority.